Hi guys, Looted Host here. Again, I'm using my laptop's microphone. I don't know if you can hear the sounds I'm making. Just wanted to do a quick update again. Basically, I'm starting to flip higher things now. Gone on to like Rune. This flip isn't very profitable, but I'm just gonna keep it like that. I got a bit nervous, so I just decided to get rid of this stuff. Actually, let me leave that, because if I'm correct, you guys can see it. Okay. So from this, I'm only gonna make like 1.2k, which right now I'm fine with. The rune plate bodies, however, if they all sell, I'll probably make more. Like I'll make 70k from that. I was hoping to make like over 100, but they didn't sell overnight, so I'm trying to get rid of them, buy them low again, and see what I can do. I forgot that I bought these at 42k, so I have to deal with that. Or maybe I can take it out now because I was looking on this. The offer price went down, but the selling price is slightly higher than what I'm putting it at, so people are going to probably buy mine first. 1.2k isn't good. Adamant arrows went down by 1 GP. The lowest they've gone to is 66, so I've been on that. Now, the reason why I'm streaming this again and uploading it as a video is because I'm having problems actually playing Total War games. Like, the first time when I started playing them again after resetting my laptop, it was very buggy, and I think the CPU was like going up to 100%. And when that happens, obviously the game slows down. So, oops. What is going to probably happen is, one, I might have to get my laptop checked, which I said I was going to do anyway, but I might have to do that now more than ever. Two, if I can't upload Total War, if I can't stream Total War games, I might just get membership on RuneScape for the remaining of my summer. Because I'm also working on programming, as you can see. I've never showed you guys like what I do besides Total War and other games. But because I'm off this summer and I don't have a job yet, I'm just working on some stuff. I got this from YouTube and I've been working on it ever since. Just a basic snake game, nothing too serious. But most of the time I'm just going to be on RuneScape. I might upload some Total War stuff. That's pretty much it for RuneScape. I also wanted to talk about something else, but now I can't remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to expand a bit on my flipping. So, right now I'm investing in nature runes and iron bars. The reason is because they wouldn't sell. And I think they will go back up very soon, but if they don't go back up by May 10th, I'm just gonna sell them and lose some profit. As for the runes, the rune items, I've been recently flipping rune stuff. My profit for them has been really good actually. So I'm actually gonna start playing the big boys game and start flipping seriously. Like before the rune stuff, most of my stuff were like common items. I'd be fortunate if I get 100k. The trout actually did really well. I got 300k from that. And the tuna, obviously, because I bought it at such a low price and sold it at a higher price, was 2 mil profit. Again, this was like an accident. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. When I came to rune stuff, I noticed the that it can either go up like 1k in price or down 1k, but most of the times it doesn't. So what I like to do is I like to look at the graph. For rune scimitars, for example, they get sold a lot, but rune 2Hs get sold more. I don't know, can't remember how much. The max is 60, not 60k, 56.4k. It's gone up slowly. By this point, it looks like it's actually going to go down again today because it crashed all the way to 38k and it's gone up to 40k. I was buying it when I was like 39k and selling it at 40k. Now I don't think I can. Oh, the price just changed. That's good. Rune plate bodies went down to 42.8k. Oh, but it hasn't changed yet. Okay. So some items haven't changed. The Rune 2H did change. That probably means that the Rune Scimitar changed as well. I'm hoping. Went up by 17. Yes. So when I sell the armor sets, I'm just going to focus on that. Rune 2H swords and the Rune Scimitars. Because they've given me quite a bit of profit. You get these at like if you can sell each of them for the 1k each, more than what you bought it for, and you get 70 of them, which is the limit, the GE limit, you're making 70k off the bat. That's what happened the first time I bought the 2Hs. I made that. Let's try for 4,000 and buy 140. Pretty expensive, but I doubt like this would actually buy. The only problem is if it will go down. So I'm probably just gonna use 70. The adamant arrows, like I said, they went down, so I'm buying them because chances are they won't go up for a while. It's staying at the same price today, which is interesting. Not bad though. A lot of them got traded on the 29th, so because of that, the price crashed. So because it's at the same price today, I'm assuming it's going to go up tomorrow because of how much got traded. Not a lot got traded at all today because of the fact that the price changed. So a lot of people are still trying to buy it, sell it at 69 or 70, but most people are buying it at 68. I'm always trying to go a GP lower with arrows. Mithril arrows didn't really do me well, but adamant arrows always do me well because in free to play people use them a lot. So I'm gonna leave that. The rune plate bodies I'm gonna leave. My next video probably will be a Total War video, like I said, but yeah, I've been having some problems. So recently I was able to get this monitor screen back up. So now you can see whatever I'm doing, but I don't really need it. Okay, I'll just leave it as it is because I don't want to mess up anything up. I think that changes if I'm streaming, but yeah. Now, if I'm able to sell these, um, if I'm able to sell them at 41K instead of 42K, that's 70K profit. If you sell them at 42K, which I doubt anybody would buy, then you're making 140K. Scimitars is a bit easier because it's cheaper. I have to check the... Let me just reload this page. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. There's a lot of people selling them, but not a lot of people buying them. I think it's because people are stuck at 39K or less than 40K. But I put in mine for 40 because the price just changed. And because the price just changed, and I'm putting my offer in higher than the other guys, it's fine. I'm on track to getting 70K from this. If I can flip 32.9K or close to 33, I'll probably buy an extra arrow. I'm looking at 99K for the adamant arrows. Right now, I'm not flipping like a pro would do it because I'm not a professional, like I keep on saying, but I do enjoy this. Um, for some reason, Age of Empires 3 isn't working. It's not initializing, so I'm assuming my video card isn't working as it should be, or I have to upgrade it, one or the other. Because I had the same problem, well, I didn't have the same problem before. What happened was it warns you, the game warns you that if you have a 32-bit card, but it runs on 64 bits, you won't be able to run it. This laptop is in a 64-bit, has a 64-bit processor, right? But I don't think it has a 64-bit memory card or video card. So for some reason, even though this is an old game, like 2009, it's not working. Age of Empires 2 works fine, but not Age of Empires 3. So Attila works fine now, Rome 2 works fine, and Shogun 2 works fine. When I just started them up, they were like bugging on me, and I thought it was something with the hard drive again. The hard drive is corrupted. Right now it's fine, but um, it's shoots up to 100K. My CPU looks like it's damaged because it's never at like 68 or 70%, even with all these processes running. It would be at like 50K when I'm running Men of War, and that takes up like 2 gigs of memory. I have like about 8, so I'm definitely gonna have to bring this in. Now my Rune 2Hs are almost done selling, so that's good. My Rune plate bodies are selling at a steady rate, which makes sense. And my adamant arrows are starting to sell again. I think it's been 4 hours since I actually got the max, or I'm starting to buy them, not sell them. Nature runes, I have to check if they went down. Nature runes are staying at the same price, which is definitely not good. Iron bars went up by 2. So let's check if they're selling for 88, then I can just get rid of them. No, they're selling at 276. So I'll have to wait longer than I actually anticipated, because iron bars are pretty risky. Like this month alone, they've been just going up and down, and I've actually got good flips on them towards the end of the month. But it can like crash and then go back up, then it looks like it's going down, but it's going up, and it's very volatile, but definitely worth it. So I'm gonna end the stream when my 2Hs. I'm gonna end this video when this finally buys. But just wanted to talk a bit. So, like I said before, all of my replays are gone. All of the campaigns for Rome 2 are gone, including the Roxolani one, which, you know, sucks, but it is what it is. I probably wouldn't have been able to save it anyway. So that's gone. The Attila campaigns that weren't saved in the cloud were gone. So the only one that I worried about was the Jutes one. The Jutes one was a, like that one was, I think I was like 70 turns into it. So I have to start that one again. Not a big deal. The Roxolani one, however, the nomads are so hard and early on because you just have to spam horse archers. But you also have to use them well. And I've said this time and time again with the nomads in Rome 2. It's not easy at all to play as the nomads. Some people will argue and say that the Balkan factions are like the hardest. But you have to micro the nomads so much because even if horse archers have skirmish mode on, if you're playing like against the AI who can always out micro you, you know, they'll be able to catch you off guard with their own horse archers early on. They'll be able to like snipe your units, and then you're always skirmishing, and then all of a sudden you bunch up and the AI doesn't move anymore because of how the AI works. The AI, like, it tries to like push you if they have melee superiority or if they have numbers. Like armored horse archers in the AI control will always push up against step horse archers. Most of the times it does work in their favor too. And so what happens is your units will bunch up if you're not paying attention, and then it's so easy to get rid of them because they're all in one spot instead of being spread out. That was my problem initially, like with the nomadic campaigns, because I could not defeat the other nomads because of that. Like I had problems microing all of these units at once. And what was even worse is like I was trying to use young axes because I thought nomadic warfare would be like mostly cavalry but some infantry. It is in Attila, but in Rome 2 it's mostly horse archers, and in reality early on it should just only be horse archers. Later on you can use like the horse skirmishers if you're playing as the um Royal Scythia. I don't think the Roxolani have horse skirmishers though. Still, it's so hard. It is so difficult early on. Like I played hard campaigns. I'd never do a very hard nomadic campaign until like I get better with the nomads in general. But yeah, that's just me. Um. So anyway, the Room 2H is sold. So I'm going to end it here. Oh yes. Just wanted to check the price before I end this video. So right now it doesn't look like I'm gonna sell these at the price I want to, which makes sense. But I'm gonna leave it in there. People tend to get desperate for Rune 2Hs, so I'm gonna leave it in there and see what happens. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned for future Total War videos. Bye guys.